The new free-to-play Yuno is a lot better than I think people realize, and originally he was not free-to-play on the JP and KR versions of the game, so big dub for Global, at least getting this character for free. Now, I know we've also had a lot of banners coming out that makes it hard to determine what banner to summon on, so like, is it really a dub? I don't know, but yeah, let's do a showcase for him and see how good he is in PvP. Let me show you guys where I'm at with him right now. This is his skill card. I do have 2 copies into the enhancement. I have 1 copy overall. He is only level 94. I didn't level him all the way up to 100, but it does not matter because he is a debuffer. You don't need him all the way at level 100. He's never going to do the most damage, okay? And then in terms of gear, I have a full speed set and a half defense set on him. That's going to hopefully help him to go before our attackers and then also to survive hits if we need him to. As far as talents go, I don't have any of his talents done. There's other characters I'd rather put talents into. Like, he's not the best PvP character, but he is a viable option if you lack other options, and he'd be good for a free-to-play player to potentially use because of the way he debuffs the enemy's defense and the fact that he can reduce the enemy's attack and stuff like that. It can help out your team a lot. So this is the team we're going to be taking on. 215,000 combat class. We have 188,000 combat class. Now, we may or may not win. It's hard to say. They don't have a speed character, though. They're a lot more tanky. They got healing. So we're going to hope that we can kind of eat through that tank with the fact that Yuno is here. So wish me luck, guys. We should be going first with Valtos. Valtos is going to be able to speed up our whole team. Noel is going to counter here, probably. So that counter's fine. Yuno lost a lot of health. Oof. That is rough. Yuno might actually just straight up die from that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a single target reduce mobility attack because we want to get the barrier on Yuno before we accidentally kill him, right? And they have debuff immunity from Mars, so there's no point in doing defense down yet. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do this. Stun Noel. All right, that's good for us. And now we go ahead and barrier. This will keep Yuno alive. So you do have to be careful when there's a Mars on the enemy team, because otherwise trying to do the defense down is useless. He attacked Valtos, which is actually really good for us. Here comes a combo attack. He stunned Noel. Not too big of a deal. She got healed up a lot, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, now we can use our special skill. We can't use our combo because Noel's stunned, unfortunately. So the special here will inflict incapacitate on them and also inflict concentrated attack on an enemy of my choosing. I am, of course, going to choose Noel because I want her to die. Alright, so she's incapacitated, has concentrated attack. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to deplete the mobility of either Julius or Mimosa. I think I'm going to go with Julius and hopefully kill Noel here. Yep, Noel's dead. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And she got taunted, but it's okay. She had the counter. From here, yeah, let's just kill Julius. There's his first life gone at least, so we don't have to deal with that. And we should really get rid of Mimosa if we can. We reduced her mobility. She's still gonna res. Dang it. Okay. Annoying. It is what it is, though. Now we do the AoE attack down with... Well, actually, we could do this. Who's going to go first? Our Noel or their Noel? Yeah, let's get rid of their mobility. I don't want her going first. Okay, reduce mobility. That's good. Make sure ours goes first. Then we're going to ult and hopefully kill Noel again. Oh my goodness, she's still alive. Oh, okay, she's dead. Cool. Oh man, our team just died to Julius, though. A little annoying. I think we can still pull this off, maybe, though. Depends on our Julius right here, what he does. So hopefully kills Mimosa and Julius. There we go. Okay, so actually we still got it. It was close. It was really, really close. We should have this, though. Get rid of his mobility. Wow. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be, but it all worked out in the end. So we did beat, just keep in mind how much more CC that team had. We had 185,000, they had 215,000. So I would say it worked out pretty well. Having that mobility reduction with Yuno helped us right there a lot. That mobility reduction is not to be underestimated because it let our Noel go first. They were both basically at the same amount of mobility, our Noel and their Noel. And since we reduced the enemy Noel's mobility, we were able to kill her without having to worry about her barrier. If we didn't do that, we might have lost. So there you go. Very, very good as a unit. All right, this time we're going to take on a very similar team, except for this time they don't have Mars to give the debuff immunity at the start, so we can use Yuno right away, hopefully, and take full advantage of his defense down, because last time we had to use his special as opposed to his defense down on the combo. I would prefer personally to use the combo, so that's our goal here. Give ourselves increased mobility, meaning we should go first, and now we can use the combo. We're going to go ahead, and it doesn't really matter who we use on, they're both AoE attacks. And those two did actually have debuff immunity, but these two have defense down. That's 70% defense down, which is really good. So then from here, I could... Actually, let's go after Noelle. We can kill Noelle, right? And then now, we should be able to use our second skill, and we should be able to potentially kill these two. We got pretty close on Lotus, didn't quite kill him. And then we could barrier, or we could just ult with the defense down and kill them both for sure. So we're going to ult. I killed all three of them, and Julius is the only one left. He'll attack. Hopefully he doesn't kill anybody. Kind of taking a risk with that, but that's okay. He did not kill anybody, so we're good. And now Julius should die. And there you go. There you go. The defense down works really, really well with Noelle's AoE attack. So, yeah. You know, I'm telling you, as a free-to-play character, he is very viable and a decent option. Let's do one more match. Alright, so we're going to end this showcase off with a very interesting team we're taking on here. All red team, the idea, I guess, would be to have Charlotte put the marks on people and then to kill with Julius and Noelle. We'll see how this ends up going. Sally is a buffer. I think we'll be okay. Our Voltos should be going first, which he is. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and speed up our team. We're going to get countered here by Noelle. Oh, actually she didn't. Okay, cool. Now we can do the AoE defense down. Nobody should have debuff immunity, which is good for us. And Noelle hit a pretty decent amount of damage right there. You can see defense down on all of them, which is massive for us. We're going to go ahead and kill Noelle here. 90,000 damage. It works really, really well with Julius doing the defense down with Yuno. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and decrease mobility of Charlotte just in case, because we don't want her putting marks on us. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to barrier. And from here we just wait and see what they do here. We should be alright. Yep, there's the counter. Here comes an ult. It was on Noelle, it stuns her, but she's fine, she has the barrier. We'll give magic attack to Julius. And we'll go ahead and kill her, because she still had the defense down. It was really nice as well. Now we're going to go ahead and reduce attack of the enemy, so we don't have to worry about Julius hurting us at all. Alright, and everybody's still fine, right? Even though he hit crits right there, because we reduced his attack. And from here, let's just kill Sally off, I guess. Alright, now we just have to kill Julius. Reduce his mobility. Alright, Noelle is finally unstunned after all that time. Increase Noelle's mobility, so it works really, really well. And then we just ult, and it should be wraps right there. So there we go. What a way to end. Overall, Yuno, insanely good as a PvP unit. Not insanely good for a free-to-play character, I'll say. For the poor people that had summon on JP and KR, not so good. But, you know, the fact that he was given to us for free, I think he's insanely good as a free-to-play character. When compared to pay-to-play characters that we had to get, like Julius and stuff like that, obviously they are way more insane. But I feel like he has his place, and he can fit in for PvP. Now, I will say though, he is much better as a PvE unit, so make sure you're using him whenever you can for his debuffs. If you guys did enjoy the showcase, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!